Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Welcome back.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday, guys.
Happy Wednesday, hump day. We're on the downhill. We're on the
It
downhill.
is. We're on the downhill to groundwater up here.
I
We're
know.
very
I know.
excited.
Very excited. I know. It's going to be. I need to turn my phone off this weekend. It's going to be painful.
Oh, look, it's okay. We'll see you
Yeah,
in Tamworth. It doesn't matter. It's
exactly.
okay. Everyone
Next
who's
year,
there will be in
and
Tamworth. It'll be fun.
that's right. Hi, Jan and Chris. Are you guys heading to groundwater? Tell us in the comments if you're going to groundwater, and let us know, have you already, because I know when I get groundwater and same with Tamworth at any big festival, I have the plan, I have the list of all the gigs and all the times and all the venues, and I've got the highlighter, and then I start again and I keep starting again until I get it just perfect.
Absolutely. Honestly, one of my friends, they've got like a scheduled planner in their
Yeah.
app this year. And one of my friends, I'll show you
Yes.
this. She's got all of her shows mapped out,
Oh
and
my God, that's great.
the red means that it clashes with another show.
Another story.
So
Yeah.
it's just one of those things, exactly like Tamworth. We all try and
Yeah.
be everywhere, but at the end of the
You get
day,
to, it's like in Tamworth, it's acceptable to go and see an artist for 2 songs and go to the next one. And groundwater is now at the point where it's the same thing. You go to that venue for 2 or 3 songs, you head to the next one for the next artist.
that's it. Oh my gosh. I'm also for, though, settling in with a drink at one place and just relaxing and just let everyone eventually walks past anyway. You'll see everyone.
You do get true. That's true. Chris is heading to groundwater and he's heading off tomorrow to Queensland.
See you
That is
there.
exciting. Jan is going to groundwater as well. I can't wait to see your photos. And Jan, I think the first time that you and I properly met was groundwater, and I don't know, would it be 2018 or 2019 maybe? Gosh, it's all crowded into one. But
It does. I feel like that's so normal now, though, especially when
I know.
we have incredible people like Jan that come to so much. Like, we're
I
so
know.
lucky,
We
to
have the best
have
fans in the
Jan
world.
and the crew.
This
Yeah, but
industry has the best supporters and fans, and we're all fans,
I
and it
agree.
is best. I love it. I jump on any artist in Australia if they're doing a live performance, and like the people in the comments, that's what I'm there for, because I get to catch up with everybody.
We're all just one big dysfunctional family, though, at this point. I feel like, I love that.
Hi, Jane. Thank you for jumping in. And Jan said she's not sure. It's been so many events that we've been to that I don't know. It's just all gone into one. But tell us a little bit. You've got a new single out, Stronger. Tell us a little bit about this one.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I've been sitting on this song for over a year. I wrote it in February last year, and but I have to say I came up with the melody probably about 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. And it's just one of those things, every now and then I just get like a bolt of lightning, and it's always, this sounds so weird, please don't judge me, but I get these ideas and these melodies when I'm having a shower. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, as soon as I'm near water, it's just like, it's my conductor, and it's the weirdest thing. So I'm probably going to end up ruining a phone one day, because what I do, I have to tell you, secret, no one knows this is so weird, but I get my phone and I put it on voice memos, and I sit it at the top of the shower and I sing as I shower, and that's where all my songs come from. I'm not joking. Yeah, and I'm not sure if anyone in the house wants to hear it, or if I'm doing it at 3 a.m. after a gig, my husband sure as hell doesn't want to hear it. But that's when everything comes to me, and this song, in like melodically, came to me like 3-4 years ago, and even the first part, that one foot in front of the other is all that I know it's to, that was always there. And so when I was just waiting for the right, I felt like I couldn't do it myself. I felt like it needed some help to grow, because I didn't know what those first lyrics meant. I knew it was something, but I didn't know sort of where it was going to go or anything. And I sort of had to wait until I was in the room with the right people to be able to explore this. And I found those right people at QUT, at Song Culture, the big songwriters thing that some of us go to, and to be able to like jump in a room. So we were put together. There was Link Phelps
I
and
was going to ask how that happened. Yeah.
So Gav Carr and Nolan put us together. So there was myself, Link Phelps, who I love him so much anyway, and Kaylee Bell. We were all put in a group together and put it in a studio and said, write a song. And you've got like maybe an hour and a half to write whatever you want. And so I went in with this, like we were just chatting about, different guitars and stuff like that. And before that, one of my guitars had broken and I went to my guitar guy. Sorry, this is a really long way around it, but it's worth it. So my guitar guy goes, "Oi, your guitar's buggered. Like, we can fix it." And sometimes, like, maybe it's a good thing that it broke because I can fix it and it's actually going to become stronger now it's been broken. And I was like,
there it is.
Stop it. And so, Andre, my luthier, gave me the inspiration and I sort of went into that with those two elements and said to the guys, like, what do you think of this? And they were like, oh my God, yes, we're doing it. So, it just feels like a bit of a full circle moment. And I'm so proud of it. I love this song so much.
So did you just say your guitar's name was Andre?
Oh, no, my luthier. You know what? Maybe that is a thing, though. Maybe I should have, like, actual names for all of them. That's a great idea. They are my children.
You go and get, that's right. Glass of water for each of them.
Exactly.
Hi, Brendan. I know you guys are already at Groundwater. I was even saying in the previous show that I saw that the boots were blown up because Glenda put a post on Facebook. Thank you so much for joining in. That is the best story I've ever heard about writing a song. And amazing to be paired with all of you guys in the one session. That's
honestly, and I think I've grown up writing by myself because there wasn't anyone else to collaborate with up north. And so I grew up writing my first songs. My actual first song that I ever released, I'll pull it out of the grave one day, but I wrote it in my science class in year 9 or 10 or something. And I was at the point where I was writing so much at school that the teachers were like, oi, just do it. Like, you'll be fine with your test. Like, just do it. And I was very lucky like that. I tend to read something and take it in, whether I like it or not. And so, so I've always been writing by myself. So to have these initiatives like Song Culture is just, to me, like I'm so thankful.
So special. And it'd be quite a change too, because what you're used to doing and how it rolls with you would be very different to each one of those.
Right. And we all write at different times. Like, I tend to do it like really late at night, especially before kids. I'd sit up to like 3 a.m. and just write because when my logic side of my brain is asleep, my creative comes awake. So, and you know what doesn't help? It's 7 o'clock here in Queensland and I'm having an iced long black. But it might be part of it. But I've always wanted to like co-write with other people, but the timing is never my inspiration's sort of at a weird time. And myself and Graham Connors have always wanted to write together, but he writes first thing in the morning and I'm still asleep. Like,
I don't think he writes till 3 a.m. at all.
Oh, mate, can't do that.
Maybe that's Tamworth. Maybe that needs to be a Tamworth plan.
Oh, he wrote a song for me for my album instead. He just did it by himself. So I'm thankful for that.
While you're asleep, this is what I prepared.
Exactly.
Way to do it. I love that story. It's nowhere near what I thought you were going to come out with about I was going to ask how you put it together.
But it's funny though, because I feel like also like we all like go through stuff, obviously. That's life. It's not easy sometimes. And it's funny, it's not until the release and I've had to start singing it a lot more and I'm going through like changes within my own life and me as a human and as a woman, as a mum and stuff. I've sort of just been in that reflective mode, like, oh, this song actually, it's hitting me personally a lot harder than it originally did. And I'm really thankful for that because it's sort of, it's not so much about a broken guitar now. It's actually about, holy geez, I've been through the ringer, and we all come through the other side, the sun rises, and it's hard sometimes, but we're all here doing it.
And I guess the best thing in this industry that we've proven is how resilient we are, because COVID probably hit the music industry harder than a lot of industries. And look where we are now. We just figured it out. We're still doing it.
That's it. And I think there's a lot of artists that have been able to reevaluate where they are in their career, what they actually want, what their intentions are, where they want to actually invest their money. And I think that's why we're seeing so much incredible music come out at the moment. Like, this is the best time in Australian music since the 90s, I think. Like, it's absolutely insane the amount of stuff's coming out. And so proud to be a part of that, because I think we all went through the same thing at the same time. You know, well, obviously we did, but just that that real soul searching, couple of artists
that were looking at completely giving up. They thought they were done, and then all of a sudden they're like, no, well, I can do this. And so many more artists now are taking the leap of not doing cover gigs as much as, like, they're investing that time into their own music. They've got that, I can do this, rather than I'm just going to stick. But they're actually going, no, I'm going to release my music and make that a priority. It's certainly
it's a really scary jump, you know. But I think it's so nice to, you know, come through the other side of everything and actually have that self-reflective time as well. I think we all did it, you know, without being completely distracted constantly. We're able to be still and think about what our intentions are, which is you know, there's a light to everything, I guess.
Exactly. We found it. Now, I know that you're sitting there with your guitar, hiding in the background. Are you still happy to do a song for us?
Of course. I didn't sing last time and I felt bad, but
no, we can't wait. I'm going to give you the room and let you have fun.
Okay.
Right. See you soon.
Bye. Okay, this is my brand new single, Stronger. One foot in front of the other is all that I know to do. Sit here and complain or walk out in the rain. I know what I would rather do. 'Cause even on my darkest days I can still see the clouds of silver lining. I'm beautifully broken, there's magic in knowing I'm gonna be alright. I'm stronger after the breakdown. I've learned the hard way, what goes around comes back around. The world is gonna turn, the sun is gonna set, taking it day by day. I made it through the fire and rain, stronger, Wonder, I don't ever wonder what could have been. Oh, happy, I choose to be happy despite everything. 'Cause even on my darkest days I can still see the clouds of silver lining. I'm beautifully broken, there's magic in knowing I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm stronger after the breakdown. I've learned the hard way, what goes around comes back around. The world is gonna turn, the sun is gonna set, taking it day by day. I made it through the fire and rain, stronger, Cause I'm stronger after the breakdown. Yeah, I learned the hard way, what goes around comes back around. The world is gonna turn, the sun is gonna set, taking it day by day. I made it through the fire and rain, I made it one foot in front of the other is all that I know to do. Ta-da!
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, you're so welcome.
Wow, you make that look so easy.
Oh my gosh, no, it is second nature, but I do work.
You just make that so. Oh, I'm such.
Oh,
Just doing that so easily.
Oh,
Jen
thank
said
you.
beautiful. Thank you, Brooke.
Oh,
Chris
thank you,
is saying great
Jen.
song, Brooke.
Thanks,
Jess,
guys.
she's got goosebumps. I know. Susan has said brilliant
Susan, yeah.
song. Alan said hi. So many people
Hi.
Tell us in the comments where you're from, and if you're lucky enough to be going to Groundwater. We wanted you to rub it in a little bit.
It's gonna be good. I'm sorry, it is. I know you're not coming, but
it's gonna be amazing.
We'll send you like videos and stuff. We got you.
That's perfect. That's all we need. We all need that. Where are you playing again in Groundwater? Where can we see you this weekend?
Yeah, so I'm doing an acoustic show because I love doing acoustics. Sometimes it's just nice just for it to be raw without the production, and that's why I love releasing acoustic versions of all of my songs as well. So, there's an acoustic version of Stronger coming.
Really?
That's a bit of a thing that no one actually knows. So there you go.
That's out there. You can't change your mind.
You guys, no, it's already done. It's sitting there ready to go.
Italy,
hi.
What time is it in Rome again? I know that. Thank you for jumping on again and saying hi. I know you join a lot of our shows, so thank you. Chris is in New South Wales, but heading to Queensland tomorrow.
I'm excited. It's beautiful weather up here too. Bring your togs. You'll need them.
Yes, so I'm going swimming tomorrow, but it'll be indoors with the heated pool.
Right, okay.
Yeah. There'll be no outdoor swimming like you guys are going to get to do.
Look, we can all do outside swimming in the Peel River during Tamworth.
Done. Let's just hope it's not in flood this year. And yes, I'll get in if it's okay.
Yeah, that.
I've seen that river not so well. No. We will be in Tamworth this year all together, so we'll all get to say hi. But where are you going to be playing between now and Tamworth? Do you get any? Oh,
sorry. Yeah, sorry, I totally skipped it. Groundwater this weekend. I'm at the mall stage at midday on Saturday, which is amazing because I'll be in the aircon. And then also 5 p.m. I'm at the Soho Bar with Route 33, and that's a band show. So I'm very excited for that. And you can see I work with Route 33 guys all the time. They're the brothers I never wanted. And
those boys are incredible. And the song that you guys did together, how fun that would have been.
Honestly, that we recorded it. When was that? Must have been the end of last year.
Yeah.
And we recorded it here in Brizzy, and we had a few guys from Sydney come up and do it and produced it and everything. And it was so much fun. Like, I love those guys. They're the guy versions of me, which is actually a little bit scary. But they're the only other musicians in the industry that I can talk about footy with. So we get along incredibly well. So, but yeah, we've got that. We've got, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm heading to Kandanga. So if you're in Gympie, I'll be at Kandanga for Melbourne Cup Day. I'm also supporting Carice Eden this Friday night at the Doobop Bar here in Brizzy. And I love her. It's like she's got Janis Joplin inside of her, and she's just a freak. I love her so much. So yeah, there's lots going on.
You have huge amounts going on. And kids and family in between all that.
And then booking everything for next year as well, because I've been released on the Meat Stock lineup, so I'll be doing Toowoomba and Sydney as well. So there's lots happening, and I'm very excited to be a part of the tornado that I'm creating.
Isn't it wonderful? But it is hard now because now you've got to juggle. Okay, I've got to be in Queensland for that gig and Melbourne for that gig in 3 hours. Okay, I can do this. Yeah.
Absolutely. I feel like sometimes it's just nice just to say yes and then just make it happen.
Figure it out.
Instead of overthinking things. So yeah, I'm getting better at that.
We're going to have to get these airlines to be a bit better at not cancelling planes.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
it
And
is
flying in the night before gigs
yeah.
is actually now a thing. So
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
You can't do that though when you're playing at 1 the night before and we
Oh,
need these
mate.
airlines to pick up their game.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should just join forces, like all of us collectively,
Yeah,
and just buy our
get
own
a plane.
airline. Yeah.
Yeah,
If we have like 2,000 of us, maybe
we can do
3,000
it.
of us.
Maybe
We are
3,000.
musicians, so maybe a little bit
Yeah.
more of us.
We may need an international sized plane, but
Oh gosh, yeah. Hopefully it'll be fun soon.
yeah. I mean, the big musicians manage it. Surely we can. We'll
Exactly.
find someone to donate the fuel and someone to fly the plane for free.
Look, life would be boring without music, right? We all live for live
Exactly.
music, so
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be right.
that's it. That's right. If only we could get paid for our songs.
Exactly. We're not
And
talking about Spotify.
no, I don't know. I think Chris has just said hi to Jonathan. I think Jonathan might be in the comments. So hi, Jonathan. If I missed yours, I'm sorry. There's been
Hi.
lots of comments coming in. But where can we find you on all your socials? What is your preferred spot for us to keep an eye out for all these
Wherever
shows?
you are is where I go. Honestly, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, YouTube, like the whole bit, I'm everywhere, which is kind of a little bit scary, but it's a thing. So yeah, absolutely
Linktree.
everywhere. But come and see me live. Linktree is where you get everything all in one place. So you
Isn't
can
that
choose
great?
from there.
I
There's
know.
there's links, especially like for Spotify as well. So if you want to jump straight into the music, it's all there, or
You can do that.
Apple,
And
wherever you go.
you've got a lyric video out for this current single as well.
I do. I've put it together and I was like, look, I'll just chuck it up and just see what happens. Because sometimes I feel like the Stronger is like more of a reflective song. And so it sort of suited that motivational video,
Yeah.
to go with it. And I chucked it up on YouTube and it's gone nuts. So hi Jonathan, there he is.
Hi, Jonathan. I thought you were there.
So yeah, it's really weird. I just thought it's something I've never done before. But if there's any song to do it for, then it's definitely this one. So
Yes.
oh,
Absolutely.
here's Fabricio.
Oh my gosh. No sun. There are
Oh.
clouds and it's raining a little bit, but not cold. Oh my goodness.
Lucky.
You guys, heading into your winter, and Jonathan as well in the UK. It'll be starting to get pretty cold over there too, I imagine. We're just coming into the sun and rubbing that in, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's nearly ready to be like. Well, it's nearly ready to be like laying on the grass with the sprinkler on.
Yes, yeah.
With a beer in your hand. It's nearly that time.
And they're all gearing up for the snow. And maybe you guys should come over here for the summer and you can come to Tamworth and all the other gigs in between.
Absolutely.
That's what you need to do. And yes, thank you, Scott. And Scott is behind there. He's popped that up. People's Choice Awards. Brooke, have you been getting people to vote? It is time to vote for the People's Choice Awards. So if people want to vote for you or on any of the categories, really, because you do fit into quite a few of them.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Oh my gosh. No, it is.
Fill me in.
To win one like this year, but in Tamworth,
congratulations.
The People's Choice Awards are open and it's fan voted. So you guys can go and vote for Brooke and get her up in there. I'd love to see you there. I'd love for us to all be there and see everybody win. It's so special. But being fan voted, everyone can vote for. There's all
Country Kickback.
If they want to, we would love that. But no, for Brooke, you would fit into the best video. You'd be the female artist. There's so many categories.
Oh,
so
that's right. I forget.
Yeah.
I forget I've had a video out. What year is it?
Oh dear, I like this. You're just like me. You don't even.
I need more coffee.
Yes. Have some more. Yes. But thank you so much for joining us tonight and coming to chat.
Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Anytime. We love it. I hope you have a great weekend there this weekend. And even with your show before you head down there on Friday night as well.
Yeah. I'm super excited.
You have to
very
post
nervous.
Some photos.
Yeah, I will. Honestly, like I I get nervous around vocalists that I really, really admire. And yeah, Crease is definitely one of those. I remember the first time I saw her on The Voice, because she won, was it 2012 or 2013? And I just remember the first time I heard her, I was like, stop it. What is this woman? It's insane. So yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see the photos and the footage from it. You have a best time.
Thank you.
And Jonathan just popped in and said Ray Lee is in the UK. She is in the UK. Ray and her kids and husband are over there because Ray's husband's from there. So they've gone. So they've gone to visit family, and I hope she's doing some sightseeing while she's there and a few shows.
I reckon.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Mine too.
Oh, thank you. No, but thank you for coming on. I can't wait to catch you.
You're welcome. Yes,
you have to come and say hi, and we have to do a live interview in person so we can see that we've both got legs.
I will be. Yeah, we exist below here.
It's a whole body below. Yes.
Oh no, looking forward to it. I can't wait. It's actually going to be here before we know it, which is slightly scary.
It is. I know. I'm trying to get organized for it, and I've still got a long way to go.
I just saw people out at the shopping centre here at the Westfield, and they've got Christmas presents and wrapping paper, and I'm just like, no, that's not a thing yet.
No, I'm still on Easter egg.
Oh my god, I'm triggered.
That's where my head's still at, because I was at the supermarket, I don't know, one day this week, and I was like, and I just saw the shiny paper. I thought, oh, there's still Easter eggs, and then I realized it was Christmas stuff, so it's not Easter eggs anymore.
It's insane. Oh well, just roll with
it. Well, thank you so much for coming to chat to us, and thank you everybody.
Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it
all the time, anytime. We will be back next week. We've got a lot of shows coming up, and it may be a different night next week. I have got to notice that we need to shuffle a few things around, so make sure you keep an eye on the pages. And if you hit subscribe and it has to change, it will actually automatically change it in your calendar, so you won't have to be worried about missing it. I do need to come to the UK, Jonathan. I have definitely been talking to a few people and a few festivals about that. It is going to happen. I just need to be brave and go and get a passport to leave the country again.
Let me know when we're going.
Done.
I'm tagging along.
Done. It might come when it's not as cold as it currently is.
Exactly.
We might aim for some of the warm festivals. There's so many things to do over there, but we will come, Jonathan. And I know that you are coming to Tamworth. I think you were hoping for 2025, so we will get to see each other soon. It will happen. But yes, no, thank you for joining us, and thank you everybody. But stay safe this weekend. If you're at any music event, send us the photos. We'd love to hear from you and see it all. And if you want, we can always put it on the page as well. So make sure you send them through. But yes. Thank you again.
Wish you were coming.
Oh, next year. Definitely. We'll see you guys all very soon.
Bye. Have a good week. See ya.
Thank you for listening. We hope you've enjoyed today's program. See you next time with the latest with Country Kickback.